In a place that many know of as the city of New Orleans, many know of the legends, myths, and even wife tales. While most of these legends happen all around the city, most of them take place on Bourbon Street. Many have heard about the tours done at night around New Orleans, but no one hears about the most obscure places. Felix's Oyster Bar, located between Bourbon Street and Iberville. Known for their famous oysters, blackened alligator, and Bloody Marys, there is also the second floor where you can watch the Saints game or have a get-together for a great overview of a New Orleans parade. The building next to Felix's, the Bandit Building, has a history going all the way back to the 1700s. The building caught fire back in March 21st, 1788. No one knows what started the fire. The fire department received a phone call on Good Friday around 1:30 about an out-of-control fire. It spread quickly and set other buildings around it on fire as well. The building remains in its original state after the fire was contained and put out. It still remains a mystery to this day on how the fire started. To most people, it is a simple building that no one wants to repair. But once the lights go out, there is a feeling of discomfort and uncertainty, a feeling that someone is always watching you, or a cold chill like someone brushed your hair or put a hand on your shoulder. While Felix is open during the day, everything is fine. People enjoying a good plate of seafood and having a laugh. But once it gets slow and things shut down for the evening, that is when the strange things start to take place. Objects will go flying with no explanation. Alarms will start to sound off with no one in the building. And staff have even stated that they felt like someone was close enough to touch them. Passing by this abandoned building during the day, you would shrug off any uneasy feelings or adjust to the surroundings, but there is still a sense of the unknown, and that is where our paranormal team comes in to figure out what is going on in this building.
So if we see distortions on the video, then that's...
Those?
Yeah, it's an indication that something might be here. And sometimes, if it's detailed enough, you can almost make out a shape and stuff like that. So, like, the lights aren't flickering, but if we were to start seeing like a wave or a flicker or something like that, that helps determine whether something may or may not be in this room. Sometimes let us know. Yeah, so this is the room that we caught that 12-year-old in when I showed her those EVPs. I can't remember all of them. They were small ones. So, for any voice recordings, that was natural. That was not paranormal. But yeah, so this is where we think that the 12-year-old might have been. We don't know anything about her other than it sounded like she said 12 on the recording. So the purpose of this is to try to get her familiar. She really liked Jesse's photos. I remember the EVP about that one. Can't remember off the top of my head. I love having memory issues. Okay, so did he leave the recorder up here? Or did he leave one in the rooms? Oh, okay. Oh, the spirit box, yeah. This thing does not like me. It likes him, though. So we'll wait for that. But we'll definitely try to use it up here. Is your recorder running?
Yes,
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna put it on that pan cancel.
You what?
I'll put it over here.
Okay. Alright, so last time we were here, it was just the four of us, and the boys will be back. They're going to bring me some stuff to play with before we have to leave again. So this time we also brought Jeff. You probably know Jeff, and you probably know Tony. Both of them have been here. And on our EVP recordings, you said that you were 12, or at least that's what it sounded like. Is that true? Now, if you're not a 12-year-old girl, can you tell us who you are? Now, if you're going to come near me, can you make sure that you don't make me lightheaded? So Jesse's going to bring up his daughter's Barbie. She actually asked him to bring it so that you can enjoy it too tonight. As long as with a new picture, literally just for you. So while we wait for him, are you able to move any of these balls for us? You know, let us know that you're here, play with them and have fun. I'm going to push this one into that room. If you can, push it back. Oh, okay, well apparently that one's not going to go in the bedroom. Did you shake the thingy, honey?
I haven't touched it.
Okay, because I thought I saw a flicker, which isn't abnormal, but... I'm just going to get up. There we go.
If it rolls back, I'll leave.
Oh my God. I'm okay with that because I'll be jumping out the window. I'll fully admit to that.
I think everybody heard me running downstairs.
Yes, Jeff, your place is haunted. Case closed. I'm going to have you start this note, if you, honey.
Okay.
Since, for whatever reason, I don't get along with them. So, I threw a ball in there. At any time, if you roll it back to us, it would actually mean a lot to us. And it would probably make you laugh a lot.
So my little girl drew me a picture today, and she also gave me one of her dolls. Do you like playing with dolls? What about the picture that she drew That's my whole family. My little brother, my mom, me and her. Think of us cute?
Did you have your own doll when you were alive? What was your doll's name if you did have one?
If you like playing with dolls, you make the doll move.
You're more than welcome to knock it over. Did it go up?
Yeah.
You like the K2? If you get close to it, it lights up even more. You're more than welcome to get near that one too. Tell you what, can you bring it to a solid green? 2 solid greens?
If you need to, you can draw from my energy if you're feeling weak.
You can also draw from mine.
Do not draw from mine like you were earlier. We need it. Can you bring it to orange? If you do, I can move the doll near that, the K2. Would you like that? Someone see it. Oh, no, other way around. Put that back and then move the doll to it.
Face the cape to me if you can, a little bit.
Yeah.
There we go. And you can keep drawing off my energy.
You can also use mine as well.
Oh, you almost got it to solid. There, oh, thank you so much. How about, can you bring it down to just one knob now? Oh, you're gonna bring it all the way to orange. Okay. Oh, okay, one knob, all right. Whoa. Okay, I think that was my eyes.
Why?
I thought I saw the paper move. I think it's
I'm
my
looking
eyes.
at that chandelier. Is that thing bolted to the roof?
Watch all that for a second.
Huh?
Watch your eyes. It's got a bar probably going through it.
Could have been mine.
Just what I'm gonna have you do is,
You want me to move that?
I want you to put either your back, I want you to put the K2 on something.
There's a paint can right there in the corner.
Right, see how it reacts to the paint can. If it doesn't change, then we'll move the paint can.
If not, I can go over here, sit in the corner over there with this.
No, I just wanted to see how it reacts, just the paint can. Hand me the recorder.
Recorder.
I know, I just wanted to see.
My recorder's up there.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, I'm just kidding. That's all it is.
I just want to see it. Jesse.
Scared the bejesus out of me.
That was awesome. Okay, so it's not reacting, so move the paint can and the K2 over there.
Please make sure the K2 stays towards me. I have the cameras now.
Yeah?
Well, make sure you get the people too.
Oh yeah, I'm panning around.
Yes, okay. It's still doing it. If you would like Jesse to hold the K2 a little higher, can you, okay, I can even finish. Can you bring it to orange and keep it at orange?
I think Jesse has been covered.
If you would like Jeff to come over, can you bring it to orange? about Tony? What about me?
Would you want me to go hold the picture of Barbie with the K2?
You gotta bring it to Orange if you'd like that.
Be like I'm holding all of y'all.
Do you just want to play?
We can roll the ball.
Can you show us a different pattern than what you're doing right now so that we know that it's different and that it's you? Are you able to step away from it so that and make it completely stop? That's me scraping on my hand steady.
Move it away from, like, move it down, move it away from the doll for a second to see if it's just near the doll. If it is a girl.
Come in like that. I'm confused.
You
I
were
should
trying to
be.
see if it would stop blinking, right?
Right.
I was said take the doll away. Take everything that a kid would like away from the light. And if it's still blinking,
Okay, I see what you're saying. For some reason it wasn't clicking.
Are you the spirit box yet? Yeah, you use the spirit
and then
box?
if it stops, you put the doll back.
You want
And
to
see if
turn
it
it
starts
on?
up.
Touch it. Spirit box.
Jesse, if you got a haunted doll in my house, you and I are gonna have issues.
What do I do?
If it's a doll.
Well, my,
Hold on, do me a favor, baby.
What?
Step hard right there. Yeah, I thought it was going off of vibration at first.
that's a heavy step.
It can go off by vibration, but
Yeah.
I was worried about the bass. I might be setting it off.
Wait. Well, you might be right. Wait, I never mind. I didn't even. Well, that's why I had it put on the can.
Yeah. Could flip the tub over right there and it'd be neutral. You got work.
Jesse, catch the doll. Oh, sorry, that was my bad. It's okay to light it up if you like the Barbie.
That was something downstairs that got slammed. Like a door or something.
No. Told you, man, it's feeling eerie this time.
Yeah, it is. That's. I'm so glad I was not the first person to say that.
I was telling that earlier. No, I heard something right there. Hey, it does feel eerie right here, though.
Yeah, I got to check the camera so I can just add it.
We are on the 3rd floor. See an old fireplace. Being scared? I'm down here. Keep on coming down.
Got lost.
No. Recording stuff. Just I gotta go that way. Oh, yeah. So they used to have like old newspapers in here.
All right, so, for anybody that might be here or listening in, the first thing I want to say is I purposely brought in Jamil here for very obvious reasons. He can, well, we hopefully connect with you on a level that obviously we cannot. We have questions that we want to be able to relate to the outside world, and any emotions or anything that you want to relay, answers, God stories, anything. We definitely want to get out there so that the owners know about it, Jeff knows about it, and any of the employees. So good or bad, all we want is the truth and anything that you're willing to give us. This is your time to tell your story. So please don't take offense. So, all right, go ahead, Jamil. Now remember, just 15 seconds in between.
Okay. First, I want to know, what is your name? Were you treated right while you was here? Do you have kids in slavery? Did you fight back or run? How did you end up in slavery? Did slavery make you hate white people?
Okay, I got a bleep on here. If that was you, could you please do that again? All right. Anytime that you want to let us know that you're here, if you just come near that box, it lets us know that you're here. Go ahead.
How do you feel about how black people are treated now?
Is there something that you would like to relate to Jamil? Did I even say that right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, Jeff, who manages the place, well, he's here. Is there anything that you would like to relay to him? Do you have any other questions that you want to ask from somebody from this period, Jamil? Anything off the top of your head?
But one day I was in the kitchen. I just want to know if you guys that make those plates fall on the floor.
If it was you, can you tell us who it was? Thank you so much for bringing it to green. I'm going to give you a few more seconds to try and give a name, just in case I talked over it. Do you have any other questions?
How often do you guys visit while we're around?
actually a really good question. If you have any more, feel free to ask.
Do you guys look at the living different?
You're like a pro at this.
How was life back in your time?
It seems like you keep coming in and out of this room. Is there some other place you're going between then and now? Are you sad? Are you scared? How old are you? Do you think it's funny? Are you playing pranks?
How do you feel about the way that Felix is run now?
How many other people are here with you?
Now this is going to be a really weird question. Do you have a favorite smell? How about a favorite flower? And the reason I ask is if you would like us to leave gifts, whether it's us or Jeff or the employees, is there something that you'd like to leave for you so that you can enjoy it as well?
Are there any children with you?
Does the noise from Bourbon Street bother you? I'm sure it's much noisier than it was previously.
Do you watch the employees while we work? Or do you visit me while I'm up here in this room, putting chairs up here and tables?
I hear the owner, the original one, Felix, he was a judge. Was he a harsh man?
Was he strict? Was he mean?
Did you like Felix?
Did you ever get a chance to meet Madame Lalaurie? truly slave quarters.
Do you like us coming to visit you?
So I think I heard a noise. Can you make another noise?
The little box in the middle of the room with the green light, if you get close to it, it'll change colors. It'll go up to red. Can you get close to it and just make it go up to a second green?
It's
I gotta sit down.
Yeah.
No, I got dizzy.
Are you drawing energy off of Jesse?
don't take too much.
He has to drive home tonight,
We want him safe.
so we can come back and ask more questions.
Was that you talking just a second ago? Is your family from here, Jesse? Is your family from here?
Yeah. Not New Orleans, but yeah,
How long?
down the feet long.
Okay, so is there a chance that they own slaves?
It's up to 2 green.
John Lafitte is
Whoa.
related to my great grandma on my mom's side, and
If that's you, can you step away for just a moment?
Just for a moment, then you can do it again.
John Lafitte was a pirate.
Okay, so,
Piracy runs in my ancestry.
okay, hold on. You're not allowed to touch Jesse anymore, and here's the deal. I'm not going to allow it. If you want to try again at another time,
The room's getting darker than me, and I'm starting to feel lightheaded.
right.
The room's lighting up for me now.
Do you have a thing against men? If so, light up the thing, but you're not allowed to touch Jesse.
Is it because of my ancestor? Because my great grandfather is, great 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 grandfather is John Lafitte.
And you can record that?
Now I
No,
No, not right now.
You have record
No,
of
I
that.
meant,
Huh?
is it traceable back?
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
Because-
we were able to get it traced back.
because his family's from here.
Let me try something. Because she's responding when I'm trying to talk proper to her, I guess. Because she says mid-40s woman,
Mhm.
white woman. Ma'am, I can feel you pulling my energy. Can you step back by the green light and make it go to yellow or red? I'd really appreciate it.
Are you mad that I told you that you can't touch Jesse no more?
One of my many great uncles is General Robert E. Lee.
I can't emotionally handle things. Oh.
Compressor kicking on outside. AC
You
compressor.
wanna close the door real quick?
Yes.
No, I'm not closing that door. If that bitch locks, I am breaking it down.
That's fine, I'm sure they would understand.
No, they wouldn't.
If that bitch locks, I'm out of here.
If it's locked, how are you gonna get out?
I will make a way.
We got David.
Touche. But hold on, she was talking.
So one of my great uncles is General Robert E. Lee. How do you feel about that? People feel very controversially about Robert E. Lee.
Could you open the door behind David?
Fuck you.
Could you knock something over? A chair or something?
Do you like the fact that this is part of a restaurant now? Green for good, red for bad. Alright, so. Oh, so you like it, thank you. You're draining a little bit of my energy right now. Can you take that energy and put it into the meter and make it go to red? I'd really appreciate it.
Can you, remind me of the time? Okay. Yep.
Something moved and then that jumped like crazy.
If that was you, can you do it again? Okay, just stop altogether.
Yeah, interesting. Because,
We heard noise.
well,
Is that woman coming back this way? If she's coming back, make it jump to red for me.
Do you fear her? Make it go to red if you scared of her.
I heard someone there.
Is there somebody out there? The Acadians that came down from Nova Scotia
Right.
and
We didn't come down, we got kicked out.
right. Right. My uncle did the family history. He has the whole family tree.
I need to see who my great uncle Jolly Feet was. I
My,
need to see if he was a Catholic.
my name goes back forever. That's Marguerite.
That could be a trigger. We could say like the was that the All Father prayer, or whatever it is.
Our Father who art in heaven.
That's what I was gonna do is because I forgot the prayers and I
That's,
just feel like something needs to be done right now.
that's the only one I know.
And I can't.
I know the Our Father one.
Yeah.
I don't know that one.
Our Father who art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven.
Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
Amen.
For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory
This-
forever.
I pee. I gotta pee. Like, I swear I got 3 drips just like.
Oh. Always mess up on the last part. How's it go?
For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever.
Gotta put it
Yeah,
out.
Me, I
I
actually
still
felt
have the chills.
better.
I have the goosebumps so bad right now.
I actually feel better. Not best, but
You
but-
didn't pee on yourself. I just did.
hey, I didn't say I didn't. I just said I feel better.
Oh, I feel better.
But
Okay.
As our investigation ends and pack up for the night, we have concluded something is here with us. We are unsure exactly what it is, if it's the little girl or the former slaves, but we are sure that Felix Oyster Bar and the abandoned apartments have unanswered questions.